Expanding Horizons, a global perspective through the eyes of students at Texas A&M University, Kingsville. We continue learning about student research projects born from Political Science Global Program trips. Today we hear from political science alumna Cassandra Wallek. Cassandra traveled to New Zealand and Bhutan. Her research project, conducted with assistance from the McNair Research Foundation, was on the gross national happiness of Bhutan. Cassandra explains.
Unlike how the United States and most other countries around the world measure their GDP, Bhutan instead concentrates on their national happiness level rather than their monetary value.
So how did happiness in Bhutan compare to happiness in the United States?
One of the main differences really has to do with their culture. Their culture is based on their religion, and that, of course, having to do with then their happiness, whereas in the United States we are financially driven, and we are not a society based on religious values, because we do obviously have the separation of church and state. But their government is completely tied into their culture.
To get a tangible measure of Bhutan happiness, Cassandra extensively reviewed data, interviewed Bhutan representatives, and spent time in a classroom.
It's like a census poll, and they have a ton of questions, and then they, based on the rating, there's a 1 to 5 scale rating. Do you feel safe in your neighborhood at night? 1 through 5. Do you honor your mother and father? 1 through 5. Things like that. And based on the numbers, they've actually come up with a mathematical equation in order to come up with a percentage of the amount of people that have been polled are completely happy. And I think when we were there, their last census had come out in 2010, I believe, and I think 77% of their population that had taken the poll were rated as nationally happy.
Expanding Horizons are journal posts from students in the Political Science Global Program at Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Past episodes and journal posts are available through the Expanding Horizons banner at tamuk.edu.